till the weight's gone. Money slow, but I stay strong. Militant mind is spitting out napalm. State to state, all the real G's gotta fill us. No middleman shit, nah, we the dealers. Grew up a convict like Akon. In the kitchen, whipping, getting my bacon. But fuck jail before we go, they gon' have to kill us. No middleman shit, nah, we the dealers.
What's good? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve. I'm sitting in here, straight up Kansas City. Got my boy Berner. You know what I mean? You know what it is.
Man, you know what it is, bro. You want me to hold the mic or you want to hold it? All right, cool. Yeah, you know, I've been in trouble for taking the mic a few times, man. We just chilling, bro. KC. The second time, like in a week. We were here last Thursday. We here again at the pub, holding it down. Much love to the Midwest. They always show me a lot of love. You know what it is, man. We smoked the fuck out in the Doubletree, man. With that motherfucker Steve, man. You know what I mean?
That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, EmceeTV in the building. Music Empire TV out of Denver. You know what I mean? We repping real heavy. Pink Elephants. Everybody here to Denver, shout the fuck out. You know what I mean? What's up? All right, so we out here in KC right now. You at America's Pub tonight, yeah. But I mean the new hot piece that just came out the Berner camp, the White Album. You know what I mean? What April? Was it April it dropped?
April 19th, I think. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Album is killer. You shot what? 3 videos for the album? 3 or 4? I mean,
it was Hard-Headed, Yoko, 4 videos. Yeah, 4 videos for the album. Yeah,
that's what it is. But I mean, it's getting killer spins. I mean, all over the internet. I mean, I'm checking plays and shit. You know what I'm like, man, Berner is getting spins. Berner's doing shows everywhere. You know what I mean? That's big stuff going on for Berner right now. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, right now we just pushing real hard. You know, I got a solid camp behind me that helps me do everything I'm doing. The White Album was dope. I guarantee you the next project, 20 Lights, will be about 5 times as dope. You know, you might, if you listen to music, you know, when I was doing the White Album, my mom was passing away. She had passed away in the process of it. So it was kind of like, you know, it was kind of like more relaxed, kind of slow, kind of, you know, just, I don't know. That was the feel to that. But it's still dope. A lot of great feedback. Right now we working on this 20 Lights. And that motherfucker's going to be crazy, bro. So that's what you need to be looking forward to, straight up.
That's what's good. Now, before we get too far ahead, you know what I mean. Now, the White Album had some really, you know what I mean, epic tracks. You know what I mean. There was the joint with Wiz Khalifa, Chris Brown, Big Crit. You know what I mean. It got mad buzz. You know what I mean. The internet is still going crazy with it. Can you speak on that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, you know, shout out to Wiz Khalifa, shout out to Big Crit, shout out to Killer Mike, a huge shout out to Cosmo. That's my in-house producer. You know what I mean. Maxwell Smart had a few slaps on there. Big Crit had a few slaps on there. It pretty much just came together naturally. You know what I mean. There's a lot of songs that didn't make the White Album. There's about 30 songs that didn't. I would love to drop those someday, but I just feel like I keep elevating and getting better and better. So I've hesitated to drop those, but it is causing crazy noise, and the blogs help. You know, the Stoner Girls Gone Wild. That shit definitely does help, and you know the weed movement's huge, and I think people recognize that. You know, I'm on the forefront of all that. You know what I mean? Trendsetter in this motherfucker with the whole weed movement. So we just holding it down, bro, virally, and with the music, we let the music speak for itself, and we just trying to do shit no one else is doing.
All right, now cherry pie, you know what I mean? That's kind of your signature, you know what I mean? A lot of cats is on the perps, a lot of cats is on, you know what I mean, the haze, you know what I mean, they this and that, you know what I mean? That the East Coast, they sour diesel, you know what I mean? Berner stays stuck with the cherry pie. Speak on that. What it is?
I mean, I like to rock with shit that no one else got. So first of all, shout out to my boy Pie Guy 420, man. You can hit him up on Twitter. He is a part of a camp that created it. The cherry pie is F1 cross with Granddaddy Purple. The purple is a beautiful strain. It smells good, but we smoked that shit in 95. We played out on that shit, man. So, you know, that shit is gone with the wind to me. So, you know, cherry pie is a cross. It's like if you see someone with like a Mexican Hawaiian bitch or like a Korean and fucking Puerto Rican bitch. It's exotic, and that's how I like my weed. We also on that cookie right now. That cookie's real heavy. That's F1 Durban cross with OG Kush. I mean, pretty much it's just about mixing shit up. Yeah, you know, hybrids. We like to mix our shit up, and we like to smoke shit you can't. I might pull up, and I might have some weed in my pocket, and you might have like a $900,000 chain on, but I know I'm stunned way harder than you are, because you're just blowing Kush like every other Joe Schmo in the club, or you're smoking purple way late on your weed game. We out here high siding with our tree, man, living real good. Cherry pie is the movement, cookies the movement. We got some new shit. I ain't gonna tell you the name of it yet. You just gonna hear rappers talking about it, cause we got some shit, bruh. Yeah, it's some real shit, bruh. Some power shit.
That's what it is. Now I know you are a trendsetter in the game, you know what I mean? Especially for the chronic movement, you know what I mean? San Francisco, stand up, represent, you know what I mean? Berner is holding strong for the SF, you know what I mean? 49ers, you know what I mean? West Coast, all that. You actually have the jars, you know what I mean? Like you innovated. Can you speak on that a little bit? You innovated an actual product that went to the industry. Can you tell a little bit about that?
I mean, shit, we just set trends, man. That's all it is. I mean, I come from a beautiful place. The Bay Area has been very liberal with herb the whole time. I mean, it feels kind of weird being in like places like this in Kansas City. I sat down for breakfast earlier smelling like some power. I thought the, fucking sheriff was going to come handcuff me at the table. I mean, in the Bay Area, it's very different. People are very free, very liberal, outgoing. It's accepted. So we're able to get away with a little more. And, we got the shops and we know how to store the herb. It's just a whole different thing. So we're able to set trends like that. Shout out to all the cities and states and the people in those states that are still smoking and still repping, because I know y'all get jail time for that. It's a movement, free the weed. We're going to keep repping for the weed, man. It's a beautiful thing. It brings people together. It unites people. I mean, I can go up to one of these weird fucking square dudes over there. I bet you one of them smokes weed, and that would start a conversation we probably would never have if it wasn't for the weed. So, yeah, weed unites people, man. We're going to keep bringing it to the table and keep repping that shit. Legalize the shit. Free the weed, man, period.
True story. All right, man. It was that motherfucker Steve Berner repping San Francisco, the cookie, the whole cookie movement. You know what I mean? Burn one. Where can I catch you at online, bro?
I'm pretty easy to find online, man. All you gotta do is just Google Berner, and it'll take you to a lot of my sites. But Twitter, it's Berner415. And remember, if you've never heard of me, Berner's with an E, BERNER 415. Facebook is Berner SF. Tumblr, I don't even know what that is. You'll find it somewhere. I'm all over WorldStar. I'm all over YouTube. We got a new clothing line dropping. It's called Cookies. It represents the city. It represents the exotic movement of the herb, and it represents that motherfucking cookie. So look out for that. We also got a new clothing line. I shouldn't be speaking on it yet because it's not 100% official, but me and Wiz Khalifa are probably going to drop this line called Freshco. The man behind Diamond. I know you know about Diamond, and the man behind DGK. And a lot of other big clothing lines that I won't mention because they don't want to give my boy props, my boy Sketch. We got a line called Freshco, and Wiz Khalifa believes in it a lot. We had talks last week at his show with Snoop. I think we're going to team up on that. When that happens, it's a movement. I'm going to be riding big Bentleys and Ferraris and Phantoms and shit. And, yeah, it's going to be big. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. But Freshco is the movement as well. Look out for that. If you are interested in the clothing line, you can go to cookiessf.bigcartel.com and order that. And you can go to freshco.bigcartel.com and peep that out. We rocking this here, bro. A lot more than just music. Weed porn, clothes, documentaries, movies, short films, CDs. We trying to get rich on you bitches, man. You already know what it is.
That's what it is. It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve Berner. We in the building. San Francisco was in the building. Colorado was in the building. Kansas City is in the building. Iowa's in the fucking building. Stand up. EmceeTV, Music Empire TV, Berner, that motherfucker Steve. All day, all night. We out. Deuce.